In Spanish Civil War, Commander, it will sometimes make sense to speed up production. You want to deploy a certain army or resource, tanks, even aircraft, earlier than you thought. And you can do this. It's a very costly operation, but it makes sense if you really need to. And this is how you do it.
In a turn, you can exchange the piece that you are going to deploy for another piece, namely an army. For example, let's just say that you're on turn 6 here. You can deploy any of these armies, all of them or any of them, and you have one in the south and one in the west. You also have the Manobra that you could deploy at any part of the map. But let's just say you want to put an army in the east instead of the south. Now, you don't have an army in the east there, and you would look elsewhere in the map where there is such an army. And there's the Ebro army here, and it's 2 turns up, turn 8. So what you would want to do is to, instead of deploying that one, you would want to deploy the east army there of the Ebro. So you're going to exchange them basically. To do this operation, you simply exchange this army for the army that you want to deploy. So you put this back where the Ebro used to be, and now you're going to deploy the Ebro one there, which is what you wanted, an army in the east. However, you must pay twice the cost of that army. So instead of paying 12, you have to pay 24 to deploy that army. So it's very costly, and you would only want to do that if you would really insist on deploying something in the east here instead of the south. The turn comes up and it allows you to deploy something on the south, but you really don't want to. You really, because of your strategy, you prefer to do something in the east. That's where you would be forced to look for a suitable army.